Been busy.
Been busy. You only watched
Yeah.
the two.
Yeah. But
So you know Frieren?
no, I didn't even get to watch Frieren today.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
That's usually the one I look forward to, but
Yeah,
that's the way it goes. I'll probably watch it after we do the pod. But the episode was good. I imagine it was just another. They're kind of adventuring along again.
yeah. It was them going to go retrieve Himmel's memories.
Oh, okay.
I guess like along one of the journeys back in the day, he had like a notebook and he used to like write down some of like the things he was doing throughout the course of the day, and like he lost it, and Freeman, Fern, and Stark, they stumbled upon the village, and the village was like uh they needed to get across like this little seabed, this little riverbed, I guess, and the village, they always do stuff for like a favor. Freeman
Yeah.
ain't have enough money because she been buying grimoires and shit, and the dude was like, "Could you go to this island, this thing in the middle of the island, and break the barrier and get Himmel's memories?" Like, cause that's what all the people look forward to. And then like he didn't know like Freeman was a part of the party. She don't just go around saying it. Like, I'm Freeman, the mage that was in
Yeah.
the heroes party, and they just end up making it to the thing, and I guess like she picked the book up soon as she like walked in, and she started reading it and reading it, turning the page to like it wasn't no more the page, and she kept turning like trying to see if there's more, and dude just like, you keep it like we I could tell that mean a lot to you. He was like, it
Yeah.
was written all over your face. But that's not crazy. That's him or her boy, bro. Him or
Yeah.
her boy.
No, he left a lasting effect on her. Yeah, I think I missed a pretty emotional episode.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
But
You gonna enjoy it.
yeah, I'm sure I will enjoy it. If Free Rent is just top tier for me at least at this point.
I think I watched
Uh,
everything but Dead Account and
Did it count?
Samurai
Samurai
Troopers. I didn't
Troopers.
watch Samurai
Yeah,
Troopers.
I wanted to get
I think
into
I
that a
might. I
little
think I
bit.
might just drop it. I ain't even gonna lie.
'Cause that's what I was gonna try to get into. No, with you because we like outside of the pod because our schedules are like opposite. We don't really get to talk. So,
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Pod is like our talking point for sure.
yeah, but fuck, man, this morning I was doing like yard work just outside, just picking weeds, using weed whackers, just trying to get rid of everything. And it felt like someone had punched me in the nose and like broke it. That just my nose wasn't working like up until a few hours ago.
Was it the
Allergies, just
damn,
no, it was horrible. It felt like so like I was grabbed right here, just so much pressure.
damn. See,
And
I don't got allergy problems. That shit sound like it sucked, bro.
I never had allergy problems up until like I got was like fat.
So it's probably just health. It's probably just your
It's
health.
just I'm unhealthy. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was just this year has probably been the worst that it's ever been.
Damn,
But
that's interesting.
hopefully getting rid of all those dandelions, like everything, like my general area was just hopefully it helps.
Yeah. Like I remember like when I first moved out here, like I wasn't lactose intolerant or nothing, and then like I caught hay fever, and then
Oh
bro,
shit!
like I it like changed my immune system. Like things that used to bother me don't bother me. Like milk fuck with me now. I didn't milk didn't used to mess with me like back home. But like out
Yeah,
here, bro, it killed me. I don't know what it is. Something happened.
yeah. Who knows? If they probably start putting some weird ass chemicals in that stuff.
They probably
Well,
did.
we could turn this into a conspiracy podcast right now if you want.
Right now.
I mean, the fluoride in the water to calm you down. It's
Bro,
it's
the
it's to
bullshit.
make us less feral.
But yeah,
They
bro.
control us. I'm a perfect example of how they control us. You get fat, you get lazy, you get depressed. I'm not that depressed, but
It's one of the three that
Lord,
hit you.
I'm pretty lazy.
It's one of the three that hit you. But
Yeah.
I just feel like that's just life, bro. That's just life,
Yeah.
man. Like everybody
Well,
can't live up to this like super adventurous as like take over the world person, especially like when everything against you. You know,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
only
for
it's
sure.
only so much you can do.
And I was like, I used to be very fit. I think that's every like big dude's excuse too. But no, I love food. I love my
Nah,
wife's
food
cooking. I
busting.
love to eat.
I feel like as you get older, bro, you just be like, I'm about to bust shit down. I ain't about to be
Hell
here
yeah,
long enough
like
anyway.
like I'm gonna get seconds, even if I feel like I'm gonna explode.
That's me. I'll just eat like one meal a day and I'll be good. So
I feel like if I didn't have kids and a wife, that would be me. Like I probably would just snack on like hot chips all day, and that would be it.
hot country girls.
Oh, I, I've been wanting to order some so bad, but it's like doing the math. I'm like, I can't put down $60 right now.
I'm
But like,
dead,
I'm
bro.
over here like throwing down $100 for my kid because he wants a freaking toy. I'm like, oh, man,
I mean,
I can't
that's
say no
good
to
though.
you.
Yeah, that's good though, bro. That's what's up. What you get them?
Uh, Shit. I got him some like Legos. I got him the Yoshi from the new Mario Galaxy.
Okay.
Now he wants the baby Bowser. And just a
You gotta hook
bunch
up,
of other
little man.
random.
You gotta look out for little man, bro. That's what's up.
He's got so many toys, so many plushies too.
At some
They
point,
just like
he just
took over a corner of the house.
at some point he gonna be like, I don't want that shit.
Yeah,
I don't
and
want that shit.
I already told my wife like one day when he's older, he's gonna come in some like my game room and be like, Dad, why do you have these like Ninja Turtles and Sonic toys? And be like, because they were yours, they were your favorite. Like now you just have them here.
Right.
Don't touch them. Don't even look at them. Get away.
You know what I was thinking about? Like, I've been like looking at a lot of like the Pokemon shit lately, like the trading cards and stuff. And bro,
Yeah,
people be making buku money off the Pokemon, bro.
yeah.
Like, I see
Some people
cards sell
do.
for 22K.
Yeah, it's crazy. What I see a lot though, because I watched the videos just out of curiosity. I the video will come up on TikTok. A lot of people are just trading, like straight up trading. Like, I'll trade these 5 cards that equal to X amount, and
Hmm.
then I'll give you a bit of money for the card.
Right.
So it's kind
I see some people
it's
that,
kind
you
of
know, some
freaking
people that's trying to get out of it, the trading, like in general, they be getting the cash for it. But I do
yeah,
see the trading like aspect of it too, like people just trying to complete their collections and stuff.
yeah, yeah. I was going for like anything, like any Arcanine cards, because
You got cards
that's my
still?
guy. Yeah, somewhere.
That's crazy. I don't got
I have
none.
them in a box.
I don't got
I
none.
don't have
If
them
I
in a
was
box.
to get any, I think I would. If I were to start collecting it, it'd probably be like One Piece or like Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think I'd do Pokemon.
No, Pokemon's like, unless you're doing it just for the love of it and you're just trying to like collect for yourself. I think it's real difficult to get into it and make a profit now.
Yeah, it's oversaturated.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
what was it? One Piece. They just killed the game. Like that. From what I saw, it was a really good like uh battle game. Like,
Hmm.
the cards, you collect the cards and all that, but like the oh, shit, like what is the word? Not battle, like dueling, or like
Hmm.
you actually play the game, sit across from someone, and
Yeah,
go
duel.
against them.
I
Yeah,
guess that's what
duel.
it's kind of is. Yeah, or
Yeah.
battle. Yeah.
Yeah. It seemed like it was a really really fun like format, but it
Oh,
was
I never
killed.
even seen it. I never even seen it.
I've watched a few like games and I was like, oh shit, this is this is like kind of unique. I don't remember everything, but I was like, all right, I could see like I play Magic the Gathering, so I was like, okay, I could see like little things, inspirations from Magic and Pokemon, and they're doing it well, but
I never
fucking
ever battled Pokemon. Like I never,
the,
besides the
oh,
game.
I loved it. I fucking loved it. I had an electric deck that was just it felt unstoppable.
I have them. I definitely battled some Yu-Gi-Oh cards though.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was cool.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. I
I,
think feel like Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic is probably the more like the most well put together battling games.
yeah. Well, with Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't really. I only played with like my neighborhood friends, but I don't even remember how it was played. But Magic the Gathering is top tier.
Yeah, it's the
There,
best for
yeah,
sure.
it's the most fun. And when it comes to, I was really against a lot of resellers jumping into Magic, but I think the Wizards of the Coast is doing it right when it comes to separating. I hated it at first, but then I sat down and thought about it. I was like, this makes sense because you have your regular draft and booster packs and all that, and then you have the collector stuff. That's
Hmm.
completely separate. It has different cards, some of the same cards, and just like holographic
It can be played still though, right?
foil. I mean, yeah, you can still play them,
Hmm.
um,
But
but
they
those are
more so on the
yeah,
collector
it's
side.
like they're a little rarer. So people are gonna buy those, so you have a chance of getting your regular stuff if you just want to play the game.
I feel like I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I get exactly what you're saying. Because
because
Pokemon kind of leave everything in the same packs.
yeah,
Same as
so
Yu-Gi-Oh. They don't have like a collector's
yeah,
pack.
so I think Wizards of the Coast did it right, even though I hated the idea of it at first. But I think now that I'm seeing how it's almost deterring a lot of resellers from jumping into Magic. They're just like, oh, it's just a collector booster pack, like one, like 15 card pack, 15, 16. It's like $30, and then it, like it keeps me from buying that. I was like, there's nothing in there that I even give a damn about. It would be cool to have an expensive card, but I could get something that I can actually use and won't be afraid to touch in this
Got
other
you.
pack.
Yeah,
So
hell
I,
yeah.
I think I think it's working out well. And
You
then if
gonna
I
sleeve that bitch immediately.
yeah,
You gonna sleeve it, put it away if you draw something crazy.
like a good example is the Infinity Stone from the Spider-Man pack. Even though the Spider-Man set is like like the what's it called, the price is tanked.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, you could at one point last I saw you could buy the cards online individually for cheaper than it is to buy a booster pack set or a box. So the box was like three. No, how much was it? Like 200. Let's just say it was like 200. I saw that you could buy the whole set individually for like 180.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause people probably didn't bought the boxes to the extent. Like if
Yeah,
that's the thing, the scalpers, bro. That's who really like fucking up every game. It's the scalpers, bro. They see where it's somewhere to be money to be made, and then they just jump on it and take it over.
yeah.
Whether it's cards, whether it's fucking games, whether it's shoes, they
Oh,
gon'
shoes is insane right now. But
they're
anyway,
gonna take over, bro, and resell like for crazy. I know I got a shoe, a Jordan that I have bought.
the
Uh,
black and blue ones that you
no, no,
recently bought.
no, not them ones. Them ones dope though. But it's these ones called the Sylvester Brick by Bricks. It's some Jordan 4s. Bro, I bought them for 240. They reselling for 880.
Uh,
I like, bro, I was like, damn, like that's a brick by
oh,
brick.
the red ones.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, they're like red,
Bricks.
like bricks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep. They reselling for like
yeah.
eight
These actually
eighty.
don't look bad.
Yeah, people, and I got them in a good size too, like a 12. So
Oh,
you
okay. So
know,
yeah,
yeah, people like want them shits, but if you know, like trying to resell is kind of tough too. You know, unless it was like a sneaker convention, I could probably get them off like immediately. But like trying to
Yeah,
sell them out in the world, especially like with how the world is now, people gonna be trying to lowball you. So
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
probably just go to one of the sneaker conventions and probably get them off for more money whenever that time comes. But or I might just hold them and see where it go. You know, see where they go from there. But
yeah.
880, I'm letting them fly. I'm letting them go. That's major profits.
Yeah, yeah. You said 200 for them. You
Yeah, I
bought them?
paid 240
Damn.
bitches, and then they was hard to hit too because they were limited. So that's like, but like still, it's people that like that won't even though I'm not gonna wear mine, but I'm not gonna wear mine because I would rather sell them than wear them. But I did want them. Like, but it's people that don't even want them shits. Like, that don't even like Jordans or anything that go for the shoes because they know like they're going to be high resale value. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Looking up the only shoes that I actually give a damn about.
What they're a pair of Jordans? What they're out of all my shoes?
These, the Gundam ones.
The Gundam Dunks.
Yeah,
Nah, them shit's tough.
the only ones that I give a damn, ever gave a damn about,
Them
and
shit's
I
probably
missed
selling
out.
for like OD amounts, bro.
But my thing was, it was like, I would want to wear them. I would want to wear them a few times, and
I mean, you should
um,
wear them. I mean, they're to be
that's what they
honest, if
say
yeah,
to like wear
you
them.
should wear them because you're not looking to resell them. It's only people that like that don't wear their shoes are the ones that's that's
They
looking
fall
to
apart.
resell them at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I some of my shoes like I get and like I put them straight to toe. Like that's what I say. I'd be like, this motherfucker going straight to toe. Like let me see, show you one. I got this is a fucking
mm.
I put this boy straight to toe. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see.
yeah, I put it straight to toe. But this is a Chicago it's a union. It's a collab between the Shadows and the Chicago's. Like Michael Jordan won. And
Oh.
they collabed it. Bro, I was like, bro, I'm putting these on my feet right now. Right now. Like, what you talking about?
There might be a sneakerhead that watches this and be like, nah.
Some people don't touch them, bro. Some people
Like,
don't wear
why
their
did
shoes.
he get them and I didn't?
I'm wearing them, bro. I'm putting them on. So
Yeah, yeah. The Gundam Dunks were. I think they look fucking sick.
no, those are
Yeah,
tough.
uh,
If I would have known they were coming out, I would have went for them too. They
no,
probably
it was
reselling for OD.
200.
Yeah, you can definitely get them still.
Uh,
Just download this app called Go.
the StockX they're 200.
Okay, yeah,
225.
that's actually not bad.
No, it's
That's
not.
not,
And if I ever have enough one day, I'll probably get them.
yeah, that's not bad.
Because I love high tops, man.
What size you wear?
11.
Shit. What? Well, shit on Goat they 451. God damn. And my
Jeez.
size, they reselling for 500. The black pair, the white pair, and your size 320, and my size they 373. So
Oh, goat. I see 254.
really? Oh, but
Yeah.
no, you looking
Uh,
at your size?
oh, 11 320.
Yeah.
11 and a half is 289.
Yeah. Yep.
I might be able to squeeze into a 10 and a half for 254. That's
You
a
better put them
big
boys on
discount.
Klarna. On Klarna. Nah, but the shoe game, like the scalpers be killing it, bro. It's people that don't even like Gundam that bought them. You know what I mean? That's the downside of it.
Damn, they look good.
They do. They fire. I fuck with them.
They're kind of the white ones, the white and red. They're
Yeah,
kind of like retro looking.
they are.
Yeah.
They are. They dunk highs. So it's funny. I don't even like dunk highs, but I like these.
Nah, I love high tops. I try to get my freaking kid to wear high tops, and he hates it. please. They look so good on you.
He like, get me in some Laos.
Yeah. He's like, I have my Crocs. I was like, you can't be wearing Crocs all the damn time.
And Crocs do be comfortable though.
Yeah, I don't have a pair of Crocs. So I feel like I will descend into a different level of like, I don't know. I'm already like I
You
eat
feel
a
like
lot.
Crocs is the last step.
Crocs would be the last step before I just truly give up on my self image.
Damn. Stop. Stop.
I'll be wearing them barefoot and shit.
All you gotta do is just start. All you gotta do is treadmill, bro. You ain't even gotta
No,
think about it. You'll be good, bro. That's all I do. I'll be like,
no, it's one of those like I just don't have. I can make time. I can easily make time. There's plenty of room back here where I can do something. There have
yeah.
been times where I've just stood up in the middle of the night while I was playing games, start doing sit-ups, push-ups, squats and stuff. I'm like, this is it. It's finally
But you be
happening.
like, fuck
Then
it.
the next day I'm all sore. I'm like, I'll give it like a few days before I do anything else.
Yeah, man. I see. You know the difference. I think it's just like you got a family, bro. I don't like. I got besides like my brothers, sisters, mom. You know all that. I think when you start having like children, like that just changes everything. Like me, I can
Yeah.
still wake up and be like, all right, what's to do today? You know,
Yeah.
you got a plan. You got shit. You got to get shit shaking. You got to tell people what to do. You know what I
I
mean?
gotta make them do shit. Like, get your ass in the car right now. But I can't
it's,
find my other sock. Like, what the
that's
fuck? You
different,
just had it
bro.
on.
That's a different lifestyle, bro. But it's also rewarding too, cause like I said, it's like you got something to look forward to. Me, I just be like, stare at the ceiling, like, let me get up and do something with my life.
Uh, like today, I was just trying to even take a quick nap. Oh, I wasn't able to.
Man,
That's all
see,
right, man. It's all good. It's
somebody wake.
being out in the sun. It's like 100 something degrees today. I'm outside picking weeds. Then I was like, I just need to take a quick nap. Uh, didn't get to, but it's all good.
Now,
Yeah, it's just more fun to stay awake.
yeah, sleep less and nap more. That's probably the way it goes.
Yeah. Uh, uh, so, welcome back, everyone, to Anime Side Quest.
Well, we on episode 8 now.
This is it, yeah.
Yeah, episode 8. Man, it's
We
been
would be on 10, but we missed 2.
yeah,
But still good. We're keeping it rolling.
hell yeah.
We're having a good time doing this podcast.
Yeah, it's been fun, bro. It's been fun. It's been a fun journey. I was thinking maybe for season 2, I probably make a Twitch or something, Twitch or Kick, and like while we do this, like while it's up now, I have it live on the live platform too, so we'll be live.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah.
would just might be a suggestion. So season 2 might have some live episodes, and then like also episodes that people come and like view on our channel. It's still a get edited, an edited version goes to our channel, and then the one version that's live hits the live stream. Because I don't think like Kick or Twitch or any of them live streaming platforms hold your like live stream like video for long. Like it's out and then it's gone after a certain amount of time.
With when I used to stream on Twitch, you can have your VOD set to like a certain amount of time. You
Okay.
keep it indefinitely, or it just disappears after like a few hours or
Okay,
days.
so it can
Yeah.
stay forever. Okay. That's even better then. So but it just probably make it like so we have more like live moments. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So but then if that's the case, we might as well do Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Like I
Yeah,
think it's
multi-stream.
a yeah, I think it's a streaming platform that allows us to do it. I'm gonna look into it. But yeah, so Season 2, we start kicking off to like the 3 different platforms probably.
Yeah. So, all
And
right.
then like it's gonna be like I was thinking like it's gonna us doing this is gonna be fun because this anime seasons that we're on, it's the end. We on episode 11, 12 of these episodes that's out now. I think next week it's gonna be like 11 or 12 of most of them.
Yeah.
So once this die down, the next wave of anime is gonna be kicking in. So it's like it might have seen these first 12 episodes or 10 episodes might have seen like we talked about a lot of them episodes going forward, but the next season of it is gonna be like the next wave of anime. So it's gonna be even more interesting, like with the pod going forward. It's like it's only gonna feel this way and what we talked about for this season. The next season is gonna feel totally different depending on what we're watching. You know what I mean? It's about to be like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I was thinking about that. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
good.
I think being live while we record is a
Hmm.
good idea.
Oh
There
yeah,
are plenty of other podcasts that do it too.
yeah,
Just they're behind like a paywall, like Patreon and stuff. But yeah, we ain't there yet.
yeah. Nah, we ain't even gonna do that. I feel like it'd be better to just build up off the brim. Being more accessible is the way to go right now. Like being more accessible. Now when we got buku people that's like Shay, Quake, sending us fucking money to talk and say certain things and have our super chat. We got to figure out a way to set up all that stuff too, like the chats and all that stuff. Whenever we got people coming in doing that, then the sky's the limit, bro. I should say, like, I feel like the thing, because then everything can change. You never know. People can probably be like, all right, this probably play One Piece, Pirate Warriors while y'all talking. So, and then it can be a little bit more engageful, like with the people talking and coming in with the comments, making it a little bit more live. But I do feel like that the first season, us doing it like this, is just essential. It's like something that we had to do regardless. It's part of the growth. But the next one is gonna be good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Are there any animes that you're interested in after we finish this first set?
Let me see. Um,
Oh,
so I know that I'm about to watch Trigon. Like I'm a dedicate to like how I did Frieren.
yeah.
I'm a dedicate to Trigon. But as far as the newer anime goes, I haven't really looked into like what's the next upcoming season. But I wanted to say something like spinning off totally different. I heard like JJK isn't we're not getting the season part 2 this year.
No,
There it's delayed, right, to 2027,
yeah, I think it's 2027.
which
Which
is kind of sad, but
yeah, it
I
sucks.
guess
But
it's okay.
with it going to, I don't even know what exactly is going on. Like, is it if it's going to be a completely different studio or just a different studio head doing JJK from here on out? But I don't know. I guess that gives them more time to like figure out exactly what they're gonna do because JJK has just been on a rise since the first season, animation wise. So those are some big shoes to fill.
Facts.
So
So
hopefully, they can figure something out.
I just typed in like summer 2026 anime, and hey, some is looking pretty good. Some is looking pretty good. We gonna pick out our like 5 or 6 in that little spiral, and we can just go ahead and do that. I'll probably finish like Trigun like way faster than I finished the others. And look, that's why I say you should probably watch like Mighty Adventures of Sinbad. Get that
Yeah.
one going. You could just do that
But
for the next one.
what was the other one that you said? NHK.
Roll
Welcome to the NHK.
welcome to the NSA rollover and die stuff like that.
Yeah.
We can just we can still have like our, because that's what we gonna do. Like I'm thinking about it. Like we got our whole season ones where we watching every week, and then we got the ones that's already out that you recommend to me, I recommend to you. We go catch up on, power through, that our viewers recommend to us, that we go power through, and we talk about them and get that shit out, out the mud.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Have you heard of Rooster Fighter?
no, nope.
No.
I seen it though. I
Yeah.
think
Okay.
and it's the rooster.
Yeah, it's a rooster that fights demons. The first
That shit.
episode is already out, but I was like, "Oh, we should really, we should really watch this." It just seems ridiculous as hell, but it looks like it's a fun watch.
Rooster fighter, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I, yeah, you should check out the trailer when you get a
Okay.
chance.
I
But
got you.
it looks fun. Yeah, I remember when the manga came out, people were flipping out over it. Almost immediately got a deal for an anime. Hold on, I'm gonna go close this closet real quick.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm afraid the girl from the Grudge is gonna bring that out.
Peek out of there. Peek out of there.
You're fucking low. You're just gonna hear a meowing. I'm like, oh shit, it's happening.
This one looks pretty interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about like Samurai Troopers for sure.
All right, go ahead. Let's start it off.
It might not. I haven't had the urge to watch it at all.
Yeah, me either.
And
I think I'm gonna drop it.
yeah, and then I started thinking. Normally, I give any show, any like anime, TV show, or anything. I'm willing to give it 3 episodes to see where it goes, and we are all right. Usually, like I'm all right with like I feel I can gauge a show with just 3 episodes. I think Samurai Troopers slipped through the cracks because of nostalgia for me. But man, like,
They dropped the ball, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It, it just seemed like there was no progress being made, even though progress for the characters was being made. Like it's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back
Eight steps back.
every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Every episode, they'd find themselves and be like, yeah, and then oh,
Like, what happened to y'all growth?
yeah, it was
Like,
like it just went out the window, and
in one
somehow
episode.
you're able to still be all right. Uh, yeah, I think that one just slipped through the cracks. Dead account is still a pretty all right.
That account has been fire.
Yeah, it's still
Uh,
doing this thing. I just haven't been able to watch. I didn't really get to watch anything this week.
so, what? So we got Dead Account. We got Samurai Troopers.
Yeah.
We got JJK. We got Frieren, and Sentenced to be a Hero. That's our 5 this season, I believe.
And Jack of all trade.
And Jack of all trades. All right, so let's put them on from 1 being the, well, 5. Well, let's go 6 being the worst, 1 being the best
Okay.
of this season. So obviously,
Samurai Troopers.
Samurai Troopers.
6. You know what? We'll go 5. Well, 5 through 1. Because Samurai Troopers. I wanted to like it so much. I really did. And there were interesting moments where it was like you find out that the Demon King is the original Red Samurai Trooper Ryu. I think Ryu. I forget his name, but yeah. So interesting moments like that, but it just didn't feel like there was progress being made with that damn
Like you
anime.
said, 2 steps forward, 3 steps backward.
Yeah.
They failed. They and then they started that singing shit.
They continued the
They
singing
continued
shit.
it, right? Like for one episode, it would have been
Yeah.
cool. Like, okay, what the?
Like,
But like
I was gonna say that it was cool when Guy was singing because that's what he knew coming from the demon world. He's like, oh, this fucking VHS. This is what I always used to watch. So that's how I know the songs. That's his personality. And it's good, like character, like quirk. Um, but then they all started singing. I was like, all right, cool. But they kept singing. I was like, okay, so maybe they're really trying to pull for nostalgia, but not definitely not an American audience.
Not and definitely not story. Like they
Yeah,
they like fucked up. Like they fucked up so bad. And it's the armor's cold, the animation cold, the designs are cold. Like the killing in it was pretty decent. Like when Guy was first bodying
oh
shit.
yeah, he was going, he was slaughtering people.
Yeah, like and
So
then it just turned like it just
and
turned into something weird.
and the fight scenes were never even decent. I'm trying to think now, like, were they the same in the first run of Samurai Troopers? Because it seems like they swing a few times, someone falls to the ground, they all hover over him, and then there's like some kind of flashback. He is trying to grow and be better. He gets help from like some fifth dude, and it's just then the demon dies. He takes like one major hit and he's gone.
Yeah, it was.
And so I wanted it to be good, but
I
nah.
feel like for like everything they had, it just was disappointing. I don't. I will be surprised if Samurai Troopers get a season two. Hey,
Yeah, they get
a
another
continuation.
season.
I'll be surprised unless
But
Japan is eating that shit up.
yeah, maybe Japan is eating it up. Dude, maybe it's working for them, but
Yeah,
not here, not for
but
me.
but to be honest, I don't think. Do you think Japan is what get they needle moving, or do you think the American audience is what get their needle moving?
No, no, they don't give a shit about us.
Okay,
The
so it's the Japanese audience.
most companies, like anime companies, like, Mappa and all them. Maybe not so much Mappa because JJK is so big in the U.S. But like most companies, they don't give a damn about our opinions.
Okay,
I
then
forget
yeah,
what.
it's just based off of if they liked it over there. Then
Yeah, which first run of Samurai Troopers, I'm pretty sure he did a great job. Excuse me. Uh, but maybe it's working for them. But I like I listen to other podcasts and no one is talking about Samurai Troopers at all.
we were the only ones.
We're the only ones, and turns out for us it wasn't that great. It's the bottom
they
one.
they dropped the ball. It's okay.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna
Uh,
give that show 4 out of 10.
yeah. I was gonna
Uh,
try to be nice and give it a five, but not four. Four is very
four just for the animation and like character design.
the animation and the way they use the CGI. Everything about it is great except
Yeah,
for the story. It just
story. So
yeah.
that lets you know like, and then it's not enough action because stories like you said, solo leveling carries with action. So if they would have just went the solo leveling route and delivered off the action, we would have been more happy with that. But they dropped the ball in action and story. It's like we
Yeah.
didn't get enough of either. You know what I mean? And the story, like you said, is super repetitive. I don't. I had high hopes for it too, cause I'm a big samurai guy at
Yeah.
that. So
That's why I told you about it. I was like, oh,
right,
I love samurai shit. The first Samurai Troopers was cool. I'm sure Shay would love it. But
yeah.
oh
So
well.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
hell yeah. All right,
So
so
number
go
five.
going up the list. 5. We got Frieren, JJK, Dead Account, Jack of all trades, and Summon to be a hero. So I will put Summon to be a hero as my fifth.
Is fifth? Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
I'll put Summon to be a hero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sentence is the.
Sentence. Yeah, I said something. You just letting me say it.
Yeah,
You just letting me
that's why
say
I said it right now. I was like, a sentence to be hero. This is trying to be like smooth with it, not be like you're saying it
I'm
wrong.
dead. I'm dead. Sentence. Yeah, sentence.
It's good. The animation is gritty, and I like it. Um, Sometimes I get lost in the story. It's it's very clear that they're getting the group together. A whole ensemble of sentenced heroes, and they're gonna like rebel in some way. Um, it being number five by no means makes it bad. It's just there's some really good ones up,
On the
up
list. Yeah.
higher. There's some really good ones on the list. I've been enjoying it,
Hmm.
but it's definitely if I go past Thursday without watching any anime, there's an order to like how I watch things.
Hmm.
So I'll watch what I feel is like not as good at first. It's Samurai Troopers, uh, Sentenced to be Hero. I guess in the order of this list, but
Right.
uh,
Right. Right. Yeah.
I'll usually end. Yeah, by by this list, you'll see the order that I watch them in because I want to end it on like a good note.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, so Sentence is one of the first ones I try to get over with, but it's
Yeah.
always one that I have a lot of notes on. So it's like
And
the
you didn't
story's
watch the
complete.
last episode, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, no, I forgot to watch that one.
My, I feel like sentence could have been like, it's to me, it's good, but like you said, it's better on the list for sure. Um, the story is interesting. Um, the characters are not really likable, if you ask me. And that's probably it. Like, I think it's a good watch, and I think that for some people, you can get what you're looking for out of it. But in this season, we definitely had better anime. You know what I mean? I feel like how you felt, like lost always, and just trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe Sentence will get a season two, and that season two will complete with the feeling that we're like trying to like understand from that show. You know what I mean? Um, Xylo, he's literally the like saving grace of that show. You know what I mean? Like he seems like the only one that kind of got his head on his shoulders, and at the same time, like just lost. Like everybody else is kind of just like lost in like whatever the fuck is going on. And then again, they always being put in the worst predicament ever. I've never seen like an anime just continue to put the main character in the worst position ever. Like, bro, give this man a break. God damn, he can't get no fucking plot armor. Like, come on, he don't have nothing. I be thinking Xylo about to die. I be like, ain't no way he's about to like win this, But I guess that's just the way the creator wants to do this. The writer wanted to do this, but
Yeah.
um, rating this show, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. You know, I think 7 out of 10 is fair. Like I'm
Yeah,
not being too harsh. I'm not being too, 7 is decent. So
yeah. I gave it a 7 out of 10 too. My biggest complaint is that they still haven't explained their magic. Like how are these guys? What are these like rods that they use that shoot out like
it's
they
like
blast like energy? Like, they don't explain that.
trying to explain shit.
Xylo looked at the little pendant once and said, "Oh my." I don't even remember what the hell is called. His mana basically
Right.
is out, and like, all right, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in an episode too. I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
maybe the next episode they'll explain it. If they did, I fucking missed it.
Right, right.
Um, they didn't explain any of that. Silo, why did he choose to throw swords? Why did
Right,
like, he just fucking launches these knives and swords any chance he gets and makes them blow up? And why? There's
yeah,
no
man.
there's very minimal explanation in this show, but it's
About
all right.
anything.
Yeah, the action is carrying it, and
Hmm.
you kind of want to learn more, but if I guess if you think just anything past like the surface, you're gonna be like, what?
Yeah, you get lost.
Yeah, when are they gonna explain this?
Bro, we didn't even get that. We seen one other goddess. Two. We seen the one that died, Charita, and then the poison girl.
Oh
And
yeah,
apparently it's a bunch of other goddesses, and we didn't see none of them. So,
yeah, we haven't seen any of them, and I
like,
don't
what the,
think this anime has a manga either.
what the fuck?
So
They
it's just,
freestyling. You can tell they
it's just
freestyling.
a straight to anime. I think I might be wrong, but
It's probably got a light novel,
maybe.
like just written words and shit. But it kind of give like a.
Oh wait,
It does.
I think it might.
I think
Maybe not.
yeah, 7 out of 10 is fair.
Yeah,
You know,
7 out of 10.
it's fair.
So number 4.
All right. Now this where things kind of get choppy. You want to say yours first or mine? Say mine.
Let me think. All right, so we're left with
That account,
Dead Account,
JJK,
JJK.
Freeren, and Jack. And I
Yeah.
I know what mine is already.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see if you got yours.
It's Dead Account.
Okay, we're on the same
Yeah,
page.
we're on
We're on
the
the
same
same page.
Yeah, Dead Account.
Hmm.
Even though I didn't watch today's episode, it's been very interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And just because we're putting dead account at 4, it is it's way better than the last two. Let's just say that. All right, now it's 10 times better than the last
yeah,
two.
it's the order that I'm giving this is the order that I watch all these anime if I have to watch them all at once,
Hmm.
and I start from the ones that I least look forward to.
Hmm.
And even though that sounds bad,
Yeah,
I
it does,
do
but
look
it's all right.
forward to Sentenced to be a Hero.
Yeah, we
I
do,
guess
and
Samurai Troopers is the only one I'm like,
yeah, it's the one you
that's why I
kind of
stopped
like.
watching it.
Hmm. But dead account has been really good. I am all caught up, but not today's episode. I gotta watch today's
Oh,
episode.
it's is JJK light, and I'm loving it, man. It's good.
Nah, like so. I'm not sure how many episodes you behind on that show.
Should
Dead
be just
account
one.
one,
Yeah,
but today's episode, right?
yeah.
Bro, did you see the Flame Baiter Hammer boy?
Oh, when they fought?
Like when he beat the class rep guy with the sword, the katana. Did you see him beat him? Or am I spoiling?
No, I don't think I did watch that one. I
So,
might be missing
bro,
2 episodes.
oh my bro. Our the not Soji.
Shit.
I think his name's Soji, if I'm not mistaken.
Soji, yeah.
Soji. Not Soji, but the one that's always cussing, the delinquent, the old delinquent that turned into back his bro, we got some character developed from him. We seen his past, and he's all bro. I like him. He's my
Oh, yeah.
favorite
No, I
character.
remember. Yeah, they were troublemakers.
Yeah, they were
With the other
troublemakers.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's my favorite character. I thought it was gonna be Soji, but it's him. It's actually him, bro. And he was like, I hate flame baiters. It was because I was one, and his fucking hammer caught fire. I was like, oh, okay, that. Because I was trying to figure out why why was this class like just why was it just these two as these main offensive guys and the rest is just all defensive? The other, he's a flame baiter. He's the opposite. I thought Soji was gonna become OP. No, his boy caught up. His boy just
Yeah.
released everything. Like, all right, fuck it, I've been a delinquent. I know what it is to be one. And then they tried to blame his mother's death on him, like, cause he was he brought shame to his family, kind of like he was in a bar and he beat up somebody and he was, had his tattoo out, stumping on somebody's face, causing havoc and shit. And like supposedly like that sent his mom into shock, and that's what made her die. And that's why he dyed his hair back black, and he went to the exorcist school and started doing that. But our boy is a beast, bro. He's actually a goon. Like I'm gonna give him
Yeah.
his props. I like him a lot, bro. That's my favorite character out of the
Yeah, I
bunch.
think the last episode. Shit, I didn't even realize I missed one. The last episode I saw was um, what was it? The other flame baiter with the regular fire couldn't burn Soji
Yeah,
because for whatever reason. But yeah, he couldn't burn him, and that was a big issue
you
for that
seen when
fight.
like Soji put his phone on him and he kind of
Yeah,
like
he has
was
his phone
emitting the
here.
fire from himself now, which makes it a lot more better than him using the phone fighting.
Yeah,
But yeah, his like I said, the hammer. He's got the flame hammer, bro. It's you see it, bro. It's so
yeah,
good, Los, bro.
I gotta catch up then.
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't realize I missed 2 episodes.
It kind of changed like the whole dynamic of the show. So you didn't see him beat the dude. So I'm sorry for the spoiler.
No, no,
My
that's
bad,
fine.
bro. He beat him and he did it so awesome, bro. And I like during one of the scenes he was like, what made me change was Soji. Soji didn't run away from his flame. Like, they was all like, even though everybody was like showing hate towards Soji and everything, he embraced it. Like, okay, I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna become strong. I'm not what everybody think I am. And he became stronger. And it made our boy like kind of be like, he thought about his sensei and like why his sensei was like, you train Soji because he needs you, but you need him too. And you didn't understand like what it was, but what it was is that Soji wasn't running away from the fact that he was a flame baiter, but our boy was. He cut it off. But that's the part of his power. That's part of his everything. You know what I mean? So again, Dead Account is a really good anime. I will recommend it. I give Dead Account uh 8.5 out of 10.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, for me, it's definitely an 8.5.
Yeah, it's an 8.5, bro. It's not bad, bro. It's not as high as the others on our list, but that's because the others cooking, bro. That's
Yeah.
just is what it is. And going into three, want to go into three?
Yeah, Jack
Or
of
you
all
got any
trades.
more
We can
things to
talk
say
about.
about that account?
No, no, that's like we said all we could about that account. It's a good
So,
anime.
hmm
I think it's a sleeper.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
people definitely wouldn't expect it. Yeah, well,
What you got for three? I know mine.
Jack of all trades.
Okay, okay, we on the same page. Man, Jack, really good anime, bro. Really good
Yeah, I
anime.
I wasn't expecting that one to reel me in that way,
hmm
with the exception of the unnecessary like bath and shower scenes that basically do nothing for the story.
Nothing.
uh, it's good. It's damn good. The action's good. Their use of CGI has been probably
It's pretty decent.
like if all anime start using CGI in this manner, I'm fine with it. It's good. There are times where I feel like I don't even notice that it is CGI. Like the scene is almost over before I'm like, oh shit, that they're using CGI. It's
Yeah,
just so close to the animation. It's good.
yeah. Jack of all trades. Really good story. Really good main character. Um, Orin is gonna kind of reels you in. You know, it's gonna make you can't wait for like what's happening next. Orin is a beast. You know, he's a beast. The powers, it's self-explanatory. You know, and I think the pacing of the show was really good.
Yeah,
Like it was,
it
it was.
definitely is.
Go
I
ahead.
was just agreeing.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
It moved well. You know, week after week we was getting exactly what we needed at the right time. So, Jack, I will give Jack another 8.5. And I think I say 8.5 because the last two are the two hot ranks, and I kind of don't want to put it right there with them too. But I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah. No, I give it a 9. I
You give it a
definitely give
9?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's for me. It's that good.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been having a good time watching it. It's one that I look forward to.
Hmm.
Um, what is it when it comes out Wednesdays?
Hmm.
Yeah, Wednesdays. Like sometimes I'll catch it right on Wednesday. Sometimes I'll wait till Thursday. But it's one that I don't think I've missed an episode of that one. Same thing
Hmm.
with JJK. It's the first anime of the group to hit episode 12, and I think that's where it ends.
Hmm.
You know, the season's over for it.
Yeah, I think we are done with it. Like I said, this season is coming to an end, and we'll be approaching a new season, just a newer wave. It might get one more episode. Sometimes they get 13 episodes.
No, okay. Oh, Bruce Campbell is not in this. I was like, 22 episodes.
It might get it might get one more episode, just depending on you know,
Yeah.
it's just how it goes
No,
sometimes.
consists of 12 episodes.
12, okay.
Yeah. So that was the last
Yeah.
episode. I think they ended it well. Um, I was really hoping Orun would just fucking slash. Should we just get into these next?
Yeah. We might as well.
Yeah, yeah. We're already talking about them. So, um, these kids are trying to fight off these insanely strong uh, hunters.
Yeah, the hunters.
So, not even them, just one. One of them is taking all three of them down with no issue, like the big guy.
Hmm.
And I, the they really death baited you in this
Yeah.
episode. I was like, oh, one of them's you're probably gonna die. They're getting fucking worked.
The
And even
hunters
though they
are
were,
straight killers
yeah,
too, so.
yeah. So, the kids were fighting back pretty well, but little like the frontline girl, like she
Yeah,
got
she got starched. But we know she
blown.
not gonna die.
No, she's too much of a gangster. I thought maybe the little boy was gonna die out of all of them.
What's his name? I forgot the name he gave.
Logan or Loke?
Lo, log.
Log. Yeah, they call
Hmm.
him Log.
Hmm.
But
But
and
yeah, remember, old girl wasn't gonna die because remember she's immortal. That's why she go into battle because she take damage and she heals. Remember?
the little redhead.
Not the redhead. The
Oh, the
redhead
other
is
one. Yeah.
Sophie,
Okay.
the one with the daggers.
Yeah. When Lo got slammed into the wall, I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's getting real.
he might die. Did he?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the one that got slammed to the wall too.
Yeah, he did. Got this last one that got dropped,
Yeah,
and
and
then
homegirl's like a telepath or something.
her power
She
came out.
she
Yeah,
stops him. Yeah, I was like, oh, some plot armor, but it
some.
wasn't enough. So this dude was about ready to just clean him up like with no problem. And then they showed us Orun and the party still fighting the dragon. This dragon's just recovering. He's like when you're fighting a Snorlax and he has leftovers. He's holding leftovers and he just recovers every fucking turn.
Hmm.
It's just like I can't do enough damage to kill this thing, and it was it had me. I wouldn't say had me on the edge of my seat, but I was just thinking, what are they gonna do? like, like somebody has the way things are going. That little boy is gonna die. Like I
Yeah.
really think he, out of all of them, would have died.
Especially like
But
when the group started, when the hunter started saying, "We only need one of you alive." Like I was
yeah,
like, "Oh
uh,
shit, they are so bullshit."
yeah, straight savages.
That's some straight bullshit.
I
You
thought
know, but
maybe they'd like take him hostage, like really quick, just grab him. But no, they're ready to just kill.
right, they're about to kill some promising prospects, bro. Imagine
Yeah,
that. About to
but
kill people with this promising.
Orun bust through the wall like a gangster.
Yeah, and put them in a
Yeah, he's like,
place.
sorry it took so long, and he just to
Put belt to
say
ass.
t- that's like that's an understatement because he didn't even like break a sweat.
Mm-mm.
He just
Didn't I say that though? I said
he,
that last episode. You was
he
like, he's
fucking
gonna be by himself. We don't know. I was like, bro, Oren whooping their ass. I was like, he's gonna whoop their ass, bro.
he
I was like, the only one that he was gonna be a problem with was old girl.
yeah
But I knew for a fact that those cocky bastards was gonna get their ass whooped by Oren, especially because they thinking in their head he was nothing. Like,
yeah.
bro,
I was like,
that's how you
this guy.
lose fights when you underestimate your opponent. I'm just let you know.
He throws home the guy that was whipping on the kids. He throws him into a wall.
Hmm.
He fucking calls down from the heavens in the cave, just some lightning, and lights them up. And I was like, okay, now walk towards them and stab them in the neck.
Right,
Stab them
get
in the
their
neck
ass
while
out
they're
of
down.
here.
Kill them while they're down because they hurt these children.
Hmm.
But he didn't do none of that.
Mm-mm.
He just started having a conversation with the girl. Um, I did write, looking right here. She says the replica fell into the wrong hands. They they're just like leaving clues for us at this point.
Hmm.
Who the hell knows what that could mean? But I heard that and I instantly started like typing. I was like, oh, let me write that down because
She
she's
did say that, but I don't know what
yeah,
that means.
yeah,
Like,
I don't
hopefully,
know that.
Oren isn't a
But
replica.
it clearly doesn't mean anything to Orun, and then Orun doesn't recognize her,
Mm-mm.
but they were from the same town.
Mm-hmm.
But she definitely knew him. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, does Orun have amnesia of some kind? Does he not remember his past a certain point? Because he does remember his town was destroyed, family's dead.
Yeah, he remember his boy, cause she know him too, the other one, the brown hair one.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
I
let me
don't
see,
know.
y'all. She know him. They all know each other, cause it showed it in the episode. Let me see.
Yeah, she knows Orun, so she's got to know the other kid because
Mm-hmm.
he hung out with them. But yeah, it felt like there were a lot of clues being dropped in that last conversation. And I was like, all right, so the things that they're saying definitely gonna make sense in the next season.
For sure.
So I just have to wait till like next year, whenever it comes out. Excuse me. Um,
Oliver. So Oliver,
Eller. Okay.
Oliver and Oren, they both grew up with each other, and Shion, that's her name. She grew up with them also.
So she grew up with them, but Orun doesn't remember her.
Yeah, Oren doesn't remember her. She
So I
was like,
wonder.
shit. And I wonder why fucking Oliver is considered the hero, because he's the leader of
Yeah,
the heroes party.
he was the frontliner.
Hmm. He's
So
the
he was
hero
face.
technically.
He was the face of the
Yeah,
face of the group.
and that kind of gets me because obviously it should be Oren, but we did see like in the past like Oren kind of let him have it. Like, it's okay, you're stronger than me, and he knew when he was a little kid, Oren was stronger than him. Was him, and he was like, "Why the hell aren't you trying no more?" Like, you could seen it. Like, he had an argument, and Oren was like, "No, you really are just stronger than me," but he was bullshitting.
Yeah. So yeah, it's basically where the episode ends. We get a few glimpses of other people. Probably some people we'll see in the next season. Hopefully there is a next season. You know, these types of animes sometimes they just end
Right.
abruptly.
Right. Okay.
But
So his Oliver's unique skill is magic convergence, sword beam. That's probably why he was the hero because of that.
oh, okay.
And what they called
But
him the
Orun used that exact same one to kill the dragon,
he did, but Orin
but
is
his
like
was
a
better.
yeah, Orin be making shit. Like let me see. Let me see what his is called.
I'm pretty sure he said
Abilities.
magic conversion, convergence, sword beam.
Unique skill, descendant of the king of the psychic. Yeah, let's see. That's totally that's his. So I
Is
just
that
read
right?
Oliver's unique skill, and reading Oren's unique skill says descendant of the king of the psychic. Like that right there lets you know Oren is different, and his
Descendant of the
special
king.
techniques is gravity manipulation, magical power detection, and seal modification. Uh, his magic type sealing magic, restoration, quintuplet, object float, layered magic. This Orin shit is deep. Like his bag is too deep to be honest. Nice guys. Our guy is only 19 too at that. So Shion, the girl with the silver hair, that's her name, Shion. She was born as the eldest daughter of a powerful family, and she had high expectations. I think that was the difference between her, Oliver, and Oren. Like Oliver and Oren was like low rank people, and she was just like the high rank family that you know she probably was hanging out with them and not supposed to be hanging out with them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hmm. I was trying to find the scene where Orun says the name of the move, but I don't think he does.
And her wiki, she don't even mention. They don't even mention Oliver. Like no, but she know Oliver because at that one time she was like, it couldn't be him. Like when she thought about the village. So yeah, Orman is him, bro. The show, like I said, it's 8.5 out of 10, but it's not by any means. I would not like tell anybody not to watch this show. This show is a must watch.
Yeah, yeah.
If you, I don't know. I ain't nothing bad to say about this show besides the minor little goonerism moments, but we expect that from anime nowadays. So
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
it's number three on the list only because of Frieren and JJK. Like that's it. It can easily be a number one if JJK and Frieren wasn't out. Like I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
if we were talking, oh shit, well, yeah, if we were talking just anime that were, on their first season, this would
Mm-hmm.
be on top
No,
for
yeah,
sure.
it'd be number one. Yeah, definitely.
So number two.
All right, number two. Would you want to go? Let me hear what you're
Number
saying.
two is JJK for me.
Number two, JJK for me too.
Okay. I
Number
was
two
thinking
is
maybe it
JJ.
might have been free rent for you, but
No, it's
yeah,
JJK.
yeah,
I'm on the free run high right now. Um, reason why I'm putting JJK as number two right now because I stand on my backing is that I feel like free run provided the best episode out of all anime this year so far with
yeah,
that fight scene against the demons. And I know JJK, that episode of JJK just ended in the end, and Yuta is entering the colony. So, you watched JJK, right?
yeah. Episode 11, yeah,
Yeah. Did you seen the
or
ending?
11:59 or 58, yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
Yuta is entering the colony. Like, of course, that episode of Megami wasn't gonna beat the episode of Freeman. Like, Megami's not that. He's a fraud. It's my guy. Like, don't get me wrong, that's my guy. But Megami's a fraud. Like we're gonna just I have to be real. You know, I'm a realistic viewer when it comes to anime. Megami doesn't live up to his potential, which is why he was struggling with that weak ass guy. Now, when the stuff starts to move and what happen, then you're gonna see me a part of them the Megami show once it happens. But as far as now, Megami is a fraud, and it wasn't gonna compete with what Stark and like Frieren what that episode cooked. But that being said, Yuta has entered the colony,
Yeah,
and that
and
that next episode about to be the season finale of JJK is about to be hot. That's all I'm gonna say. So, if since we're raking it now, I'm still gonna give the number one spot to Frieren, and I'm gonna give JJK number two. It took too long to get to it should have been delivered on an aspect of what Frieren did. Like Frieren's in a lower 10 episodes, and it delivered. JJK 12, and it delivered, but it just didn't deliver like that. It didn't deliver like that. Um, JJK has been amazing, bro. Like
yeah,
it ain't. I still, even though like it sounds like I'm talking bad about it, but it's compared to Frieren right now, and Frieren is going crazy. But it's everything about JJK has been good, bro. I knew the Culling Games was gonna be great, and Gay man is just showing like how he cooked, bro. He cooked with an amazing story. The action is good. I'm happy that they've been explaining more like the techniques, watching the newer techniques come into screen play. Uh, fucking Higgy. Higgy was amazing.
yeah.
Um, I told you we wasn't gonna hear nothing from Sukuna this season, and what I say, Sukuna ain't showed his fucking face. Like we ain't heard nothing from the guy. Imagine like being in this show and like you don't hear nothing from Sukuna or Gojo. It's like it feels so weird. You know what I mean? But it still was good. Like for what we got. You know, Yuji was being Yuji when he was fighting Higgy. Higgy was about to sentence him. Yuji he told him like about the killing of the people in Shinjaku, I think Shinjaku, and Yuji was like, I did it. Like shout out like Yuji just a stand up dude, man. Always he's gonna always not run away from nothing. Megami, we seeing a little bit of his Zenin blood kick in, even though he's a Fushiguro. We seeing that Zenin blood kick in. We seeing him finally get a little vicious, but it's not enough. But all in all, JJK, solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
agree with that. I wanted to talk about the last episode.
Go ahead. Let's see.
Was Reggie incarnation, or
Reggie was just a normal. He
he
was
was a
a
normal
sorcerer
dude?
born in this time.
Because at one point he said, "How could I be beat by modern sorcerer?" So I was like, "Oh wait, was he like an older sorcerer and
I don't
just
think so.
and you guys
He
fought him?"
said that.
He said that at one point because
So he probably is he is a probably incarnation from another time. That's crazy. I didn't even peep that.
yeah, it was right before he was gonna die. He says it, and I was like, "Oh, I should learn to type that down real quick."
Oh, okay. So
But
he was a
so,
reincarnation. He's
yeah,
an
because
incarnation.
I was writing stuff down. I was like, man, I wrote down Reggie figured out his domain weakness way too quick, and he's able to use a simple domain already.
Hmm.
So I was like,
Yeah, that
that
wicker
that
basket shit.
that felt a little off.
But and then we learned that Megami domain doesn't have a sure hit effect. Cause I don't know, but it's hard though. I like that when he fell into it. I can't breathe. It's like
Yeah,
the shadow. He was getting drowned out by his shadow. You know what I mean?
that was he. The thing for me was he drowning because of Megumi's shadow 10 shadows technique, or was it because they were in a pool?
I
and it
think he
was
was
using
drowning
that.
because of the shadows technique. Like
Oh, okay.
when you fall into it, I think that's you can't breathe in it. I think that's just what it was. Like if you think about it, what is a shadow? It's nothing. It's supposed to be boundless. You know what I mean? Like it's just empty, an empty dark place. And I like the way they went with it. Like Megami was cloning himself. It was hard,
Yeah.
hard.
It was a frustrating fight to watch because I was like, this fucking receipt man. He's got every possible counter for like Megami.
Megami,
This
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Megami, he every fight is just hard for him, bro. It's
yeah.
everything is always hard.
The last few times he's had to go up against multiple people,
Hmm.
he takes out a couple and then he goes for the main guy, and then that's when he like struggles. Well, I
And
guess
like,
the one before that was the little sword guy,
hmm, yeah,
and then Toji showed up, and then that's when that was the first time you see Megami like run, run
right,
away.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It told you it was too much for him. He
Yeah,
understood that though. He understood like this motherfucker about to kill me. Um,
but yeah, the fucking receipt man.
Receipt
Uh,
Man power
he
was
was
pretty hard though.
yeah, it was cool, but I was like, this dude, if he's a new curse user, he's doing way too much, way too quick. I felt. I was like, but him saying like, "Well, I got beat by a modern sorcerer," I was like, oh, so maybe he was an older one that got reincarnated or however they're saying it, and
Incarnation,
that
but
would
like,
then that would make more sense.
but it making me weird because I feel like how could that technique even be good in an older society? Like receipts exist in our, like I know receipts exist overall, but not as much as it exists in this time frame. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like how, what was he fucking like? I don't even see that his technique could be powerful in the older time frame.
well, it maybe it doesn't need to be receipts. Maybe it could just be
Transactions.
transactions, something written down, or
Hmm.
like who knows. But that's if he
Right.
wasn't. But he's dead. I don't think they're ever gonna bring up his name again.
Yeah, I
So
like how Megami finished though. Like I liked how
yeah,
like they win at it.
he's
Megami
like
rocked his ass.
yeah. I wrote down. I was like, that was the best 5 second fight I've ever seen. They just went at it and they
Yeah, Wolf got him.
sliced him.
And then you see Angel come down. Oh,
Yeah,
Megami was going after that girl, which he should have killed.
yeah. He should have fucking killed her.
He
I
should have
wrote that
killed
shit
her.
down too. Where is it? Where's that?
He should have killed her.
Oh, I said I just wrote it down. I was like, oh, I hope Megami kills this bitch.
Man, the walk down was crazy. But who he heard? I think he heard. So I thought he was hearing Sumiki, which is his sister, saying like don't do it, Megami, or something like that. I forgot what he was saying, and that's why he walked away. But then at the end of the episode, he fell on the ground. We seen Angel come down,
Yeah, Angel
and
comes
so
down.
and probably was Angel, and somehow I forgot how Megami and Angel is connected, but Angel likes Megami. She likes Megami, and
Yeah,
yeah, like you gonna see, like that's she liked him a lot. To be honest, I don't know why I forgot. Um, it spins. It starts showing the other colonies and the powerhouses that's in the game. You know,
yeah,
all the ones that's holding a lot of points and stuff. And they're saying like these three sorcerers was at a three-way deadlock, and all of a sudden you see one of the sorcerers just immediately get
yeah,
taken out, points
yeah.
gone.
By Yuta.
Yeah,
The
and
I was
apparently
like,
like this was Yuta's stamping moment, as you can see. They was like the one that he compete pretty much putting him on the Satoru Gojo level. You know what
yeah,
I mean? And I do like that Yuta like when he's up against like when he's with his peers, he kind of is normal. But when he's against like everybody else, he look insane. Yuta look crazy as hell,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. That
He
the
look
way they made him
intense.
look, he was
Yeah,
like they give him the look of a killer.
yeah, yeah. And so this next episode, we about to JJK about to feed families with this next episode. They're about to feed families. Um,
um, I was gonna ask you the comedian's name. What's his?
Tabaka, Tabaka. I think it's Tabaka or Damn, I know I'm saying it wrong. I think his name Tabaka.
Top Topiki, maybe something like that. Let's look it up. Uh, Fumihiko Takaba.
Takaba, yeah.
All right, Takaba. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
they explain his curse technique.
Mm-hmm.
So his technique is whatever he thinks would be funny becomes a reality. So if he
Which is
thinks in a
crazy.
fight,
Whatever he thinks
him,
will be funny.
yeah, whatever he thinks, yeah. So
Which is
and then I wrote
crazy.
down. So I guess his only problem is if he doesn't find it funny, he can't make it happen. So if he's getting it, he's getting work somehow, and he's like, yo, these these bones being broken isn't funny to me. Healing them probably wouldn't feel funny either. Or like I don't know.
Yeah,
He seems to just heal at all times anyway.
yeah, his they said that his technique can rival Satoru Gojo's. I hope you've
Yeah,
seen that too.
yeah, I saw that.
Sorry, just to spin off real quick. I'm looking at the JJK Wikipedia. Reggie Star was he was a Jujutsu sorcerer from the past who was
Oh,
incarnated into the Culling Games. Reggie led
oh,
his own group of sorcerers and served as an antagonist for the Culling Game. So yeah, you were right. But back to what we were talking about with Takaba. Yeah, they said like his technique can rival Satoru Gojo, which is crazy.
yeah, and so like he's. It seems like he's always healing,
hmm
but he
And
doesn't use a not reverse
it's
curse or
not
whatever.
reverse curse technique. Yeah, which is
It's just
intense.
it's just part of his curse technique.
hmm
But yeah, there are moments where like he came out of the window and he was wearing something else, and then he like wasn't wearing it again. And I was like, oh, it's all just for like comedic
Comedy.
effect. Yeah,
Yep.
comedy.
Yep.
And you know what, man? He like the things he does like physically, the faces he makes, like they make me laugh. Like he's like, can I please have you
Yeah.
make some
I
points?
knew you was gonna like Takaba, bro. I knew you was
Yeah.
gonna like him, bro. He's a very unique character. A lot of people like him. You know, I think he was needed in the story.
Yeah. So if he can rival Gojo, he's definitely gonna. I would imagine he's gonna play a big part unless somebody catches him slipping.
Yeah,
But
he's. I told you, spoiling it without spoiling it. He's gonna help. He's gonna fight Kenjaku, and
okay,
like you won't. Honestly, we know Kenjaku is like one of the big guys in the story, but you won't really necessarily know what Kenjaku do until he fights. Um, Shoto. He's gonna fight Shoto and Choso. He's gonna fight
okay,
Choso and old girl with the blind hair. I forgot her name. Yuki. So he's gonna fight Choso and Yuki. And once you see him fight Choso and Yuki, that's when we gonna see Kenjaku cook.
but
And
so we're basically done dealing with cursed spirits at this point, right?
yeah, for the most part, yeah,
they can't even compete with
the
like
sorcerers.
half of these guys that are
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the Cullen games.
yeah. You kind of consider some of these people kind of like cursed spirits on how they act. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, wait till you see, man, the shit. Sucks we gotta wait till 2017, 2027 if we even make it to 2027 with everything going on in the world.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I guess it is what it is. But when you see like what happens with Megami and like how he get caught, how he get got, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be it's that whole and it's like we waiting all this time just to make it to the part two of the Culling Games for the part two of the Culling Games to give us what it give us, and then they're gonna be like, all right, wait for the last season.
Last.
Like literally, so I'm guessing JJK gonna end around like 2028. It's the last season, I'm
20,
guessing.
29.
Yeah, 2028, 2029. Yeah. And hopefully they just do the last shits in movies, you know, like they
Yeah.
doing
Demon Slayer.
yeah. Yeah. But what else you were saying? Takaba. His technique is pretty awesome. Um like I said, you gonna get more explanation on that technique and more just I guess sauce when you see him fight Kenjaku. Like that's probably like gonna be his biggest highlight in the culling games because Kenjaku at the end of the day the main two people that's gonna needed to be defeated is Kenjaku and Sukuna for the culling games to end. So, you know.
Yeah. Damn. So I'm hoping we see more of Hiki.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna see more Higgy too. Like they at some point everybody just gonna have to team up, you know.
So if I don't know if I brought this up in the last few episodes, but if Hiki goes up against Gojo and finds him guilty of something, that the Gojo can lose, right? Because he
Uh,
won't have the infinite void or whatever it's called.
apparently, yeah, yeah. But the thing is, Higgy can't beat Gojo because they domains are gonna clash. So like he was able to do that to people that doesn't have domains. If Higgy and Gojo clash domains, it's Infinite Void versus Higgy's domain. And it's like once they clash, it's like okay, they neutralize each other. Now it's like, okay, let's fight.
Oh,
So
okay.
then it's just Gojo whooping his ass. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
and I don't think like even though like he's great and all like Higgy is a genius, but Gojo technique is just too perfect. Like limitless plus the six eyes, like that Gojo's cursed energy never goes away. Remember, and they said it ain't even like his cursed energy never goes away. It's because his six eyes, um, what's it called? It makes him when he's firing off techniques, it uses the least amount of cursed energy but the maximum output of the technique. And it's just a constant like it's holding his cursed energy to a standard like okay we're never going to lose this much, and even if you do you got RCT, so we're just going to keep refilling it back up. He's like a fucking cheat code, bro. And I always think like people used to ask me, like my friends and stuff used to ask me, like, bro, if you could have any technique in JJK, what would you have? And I'd be like, I want 10 shadows because I like 10 shadows and stuff. I think it's a good technique. But I'll be like, it's so hard not to say Gojo's technique. You know, it's so hard not to be like, I want fucking limitless with the six eyes. You know, it's just hard. But I'll be like, what's the chances you gonna be like Gojo with the six eyes? Because there's
Yeah.
been other limitless users with the six eyes, but
It took until him almost dying to
yeah, you know,
get to that point.
exactly. So what's the odds you gonna be like him? You know what I mean? So I always be like, I just take the one I like, which is 10 shadows, and you know, maybe I'll be the guy that can beat my Haraga and had my Haraga out. You know, because remember, in 10 shadows history of having them, they never, not one of them ever conquered my Haraga. So imagine how a 10 shadows user would look having my Haraga like beside them at their
Yeah.
will. You know, so um, solid 10. I mean, solid 9. Solid
Yeah.
9.
JJK's a 9. The animation is still great.
Peak.
Everything's so fluid.
Mm-hmm.
I like how in the last episode they were kind of like sloppy with it during the fights,
Mm-hmm.
but it was. I feel it wasn't like oh we're trying to like cut back on like we're low on funds or anything. Just that this episode was the one we spent the least amount of money on. It was more of an artistic choice. It felt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're moving so fucking fast. This is what they're doing.
And to be honest, I think with this Yuta episode coming out, it's gonna probably be after Yuta have his little debut and go crazy. it's gonna be higher rank on my list after that. Like I
Yeah.
know he about to feed families. Like I said, he about to feed families. So
All right. So number
you
one,
know,
Frieren. Yeah.
Frieren, bro, it did his big one this season. And I am, mind y'all, I am coming off a binge of season one into season two. So I'm not like everybody else that watched Frieren the first season and then waited for season two. I watched season one into season two. So my feelings on this show is probably a lot more intense than everybody else's. But that last episode, y'all have seen on the last episode 7 of the pod, y'all heard what I had to say. It did no wrong. Freeman, that episode did no wrong. It was perfection. Um,
Everything leading up and for the season, everything leading up just felt perfectly paced and on point for Frieren. How the story, how they want it to play out, and how they played it out in the first season just felt perfect and on point. And then they hit us with the fuck savage ass ass
and
episode.
and for
And
10
his
episodes,
Yeah, for just 10 episodes. We're on episode 9 this week.
yep,
Yeah, so.
they fed families, bro. They fed families with that one. Like like I said, I changed my whole opinion on it. You know, I thought it was different at first. If you
Yeah.
watch the first episode from when I first was speaking on it, and you listen to how I changed, it changed me. It changed me.
Like, yeah, it's just. I. Himmel is such a great character, and we only know so much about him. And it's all through
Freeman.
Freeren's point of view and her stories. Like, we did this, and, this is what Himmel did. And it just. This anime made me realize, like, what, like, a Jehovah's Witness must go through on a daily basis. Just preaching and preaching Frieren to whoever will listen, whoever the fuck is dumb enough to open their door.
Yeah, I remember when we was at work and you was telling me about it. Like when you first told me about it and how you was saying like initially you was telling me about season one. You was
Yeah.
telling me how good it was and you was explaining it to me and I was like, I'm gonna give it a watch. I didn't start watching it just yet. I didn't start watching it until probably like episode 1 of the pod. So from that point, just thinking back about it right there, I get your hype. I
Like,
get what you were feeling.
I basically forced you with the podcast
Yeah.
to watch it because I was like, I'm watching it. I was like, you got to catch up. This is one of the top anime that people are talking about. People want to hear about.
And people do love
And
it.
man, it's like you know, maybe you can
You see?
what is it? Make a good argument for like a Jehovah's Witness. Be like, hey, if you're having trouble with your lady, the Valentine's Day, that shit don't exist. Shit like that. Oh, the Funko Pop.
She fed families, bro.
Yeah. No, I saw a Himmel, that Himmel, at Walmart,
That's the other free
and
room
I
right there.
passed on it like a dumbass. And
Nah,
I
that
regretted it.
he said I regretted it.
Yeah.
I had to get this one because it's the one where she's sitting down like that.
I want the one where she's blowing the kiss, the almighty technique or whatever
I'm
she called
dead.
it.
I'm dead. But yeah, she.
Nah, yeah, Frieren, man. It's just if you haven't watched it, just give in.
Yeah,
Just,
give in.
just give in and
I
watch
gave
it.
I give Free Run a I give it a I guess I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 10. I'll give Free Run a 10 cuz
If you were gonna start saying any other number, I was just gonna yell out 10.
yeah.
10.
I give Free Run a 10. Like
It's
overall well story mixed with a good like emotional side effect to it. Um, like connects you to her past while connecting into her present, and then like um the action that enters the show, the growth of all the characters. Frieren can do no wrong at this point.
Yeah, and if people online have been saying that they want a story of the heroes party, they want a whole anime about that, but
It's
I,
pointless.
we don't need that. We're
It's
seeing it
pointless.
through
Freeman's eyes.
Freeren's eyes and her
Hmm.
point of view, and I think it's perfect.
Yeah, I think it's perfect this way too. I don't think it makes sense to see it. It's like it'd be like a rewatch, but
Yeah,
yeah, it'd be like a rewatch because we see it, brief moments of it. I guess if you want to see like how strong Himmel was and how strong the rest, like what they did when they fought monsters and stuff, that'd be like
yeah.
it. But
I,
other than
I'm
that,
I don't remember if they showed them fighting the Demon King. I don't think they did.
no, I don't think
Um,
they did. But I think
but
eventually they probably will.
it will lead up to that.
Yeah, I think they probably will.
They
And
will show us, and it's gonna be
but
pretty cool.
I think that's what we getting from the newer characters like Stark. Like I said, I believe Stark is gonna be the hero. I'm gonna
Yeah,
stand on that. I'm gonna stand on that to the end.
this is gonna
That's
be the
my
next legendary hero.
yeah. I believe that he's gonna be the one that pulls the sword. I don't know how he's gonna get back there. I don't know what's gonna lead to it, but
Well,
I believe
they
Stark gonna pull the sword.
fuck. Did they? Where is the sword? Is it with
It was in that village, the
in that
village
village? Yeah, it was
in a
right.
mountain, and remember the I guess 80, every 80 years Frieren has to return there to kill the next
Like demon
demon
that steals
that
it.
yeah that tries to come get it, and she that's what she was mad about. She was like it was him, all of this is Himmel's fault because these people are in trouble and they need me to come here every year because Himmel couldn't take the sword with him. Because if he would have took the sword with him, the demons wouldn't come for that village anymore. So, and this is why I was thinking, like, when Stark just looked at it, he was just like, I was like, is he gonna go pull it? I'm like, I lift up, like, is he gonna go pull it? And I wish
It,
he would have, because I believe he would have been able to draw it then. But we don't, I don't know. It's my hope.
yeah, it's I don't know if they're gonna have him go back or somebody's gonna give him the sword
I mean,
or
he would have to pull it, because remember, Himmel couldn't pick it up. That's the whole point of it. So
no, was it that or that Himmel decided just to leave it because it
no,
was
he couldn't
there?
pull it, bro. I remember I just seen it. He couldn't pull it off.
Oh,
Like he tried to, and he was like, I just can't, and it's not work. It's not letting me take it.
because
You
they just
literally
figured him a
have to
replica.
be, you literally have to be the chosen one to take the sword.
Hmm.
You have to be the hero, and that's how he knew he wasn't the hero. He was just a hero. He's not the hero of the sword. And just seeing like like even after seeing Stark like abilities now, like his slashing abilities and stuff, I'm
Yeah,
curious to see like what Himmel slashing abilities look like.
yeah, Himmel's fuck. He was one of the strongest.
Yeah,
Um, he was even stronger than the hero of the South, right? That's what they said.
either the hero of the South was stronger than Himmel, or
No,
yeah, no,
I think
Himmel
the
had to be
heroes.
stronger than him.
Wait, and I'm starting to think now that maybe the heroes of the South said that you have to go with Himmel to eventually get with the real hero, which would be Stark.
Crazy work. That's
I wouldn't be surprised if Freeman eventually reveals what the hero of the South told her, and
yeah,
what she told Himmel. Because
that,
they didn't let us hear it
right,
with
right.
their conversations. It was just kind of they just let him talk, but there was no sound.
It might be Stark, bro. It's looking like him, man. He just and then like he's such a young boy, so it's like he still got so much learning to do. And
Yeah, there's so
why
much
not
growth
have
there.
somebody like the hero from the heroes party be his like? She's not his mentor, but she is his mentor at this point. His mentor died is still alive, but he had to
Yeah,
leave him. And Frieren is kind of like
he couldn't do anything for him anymore to help him get stronger.
exactly. It's like Frieren is like his second mentor,
Yeah,
cause of course she's Fern's master.
yeah.
So
But I don't know, man. Freeman was great. I try to talk to anybody that's willing to listen. It's a
yeah,
good watch.
yeah,
Uh,
Frieren cooked. It cooked. Um, Ain't nothing bad I can say about Freeman, bro. I can't, honestly, it's gonna be sad to see it go. And I guess 2027, we'll be we'll be looking forward. You guys will be, hopefully the pod is on another level. We'll probably be, depending on how the seasons go, we'll probably be on like season what, when that one come around again. So we'll probably be in a different season. And, we're looking forward to talking to you guys about more Freeman to come. I'm not gonna read it. Los probably gonna read it.
I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm like, do I? I don't
I'm a
know.
personally wait. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm a personally wait to see it animated because I know
Because
how I am. I can look it up right now and see if Stark's the fucking hero. You know what I mean? But I'm personally not doing it. Like I'm staying out of it. Keep it to myself.
yeah,
And I'm
because
just gonna.
if I read it, I won't shut the fuck up about it. I would just I wouldn't stop harassing you and be like, you have to read it. We got to make it part of the podcast.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna stay out of it.
Oh,
It's so
maybe.
good though. It's
I still
perfect,
need to finish Vagabond.
man. Man, I'm I'm hoping that they give it the anime adaptation.
There was a video on TikTok and it almost got me. It was AI, but it was really good. It
Man,
was a
they go,
trailer for Vagabond, and I was like, oh, I was like, what? What?
man.
And just looking at it, I was like, this might not be true. It's just moving a little odd, but it looks good. I was gonna send it to you. That was fucking like a month or two ago.
Man, you like that? That shit have changed. That man, some Vagabond anime come out, I will go crazy.
Yeah, it's good. It it almost feels like it could benefit from the free rent treatment, where it's like
Oh yeah,
just adventuring, character development, a lot of dialogue,
yep,
and
yep.
I would be all right with it. It would be one of those where it's like give it 24
Yeah,
episodes each season. We're
it
good.
would. You're right. It would definitely have the Frieren treatment because we will be watching him go through his journeys, a lot of learning, a lot of growth, a battle, and then right back to that. And then it's just that shit. Oh my god, bro! Don't do that to me. Oh my god.
Then, what's the fucking asshole's name that took the other samurai's name?
Uh
His friend, I forget his.
oh, his bitch ass friend. Let me see.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that he's a bitch. You'll see.
Yeah.
And I'm finally really seeing it. I'm like, oh shit, he's not even that good of a samurai, and
Nah,
he
not at
took this
all.
dude's name and he's claiming it all over the land.
I think his name was Matachi. I think that was his name. Let me see. Oh yeah. His name was Hidonis. A friend of Musashi assumes Sakashi Kujiro's identity after dying. He took Kujiro's identity, bro. He went around acting like he was Kujiro, which is
Yeah, and
insane.
he got challenged and knocked the guy over. He was like, "Oh yeah, let's go over here," and then he knocked the guy over and ran away like a bitch. I was like, "Oh man, why are they writing this character like making it so easy to dislike him?"
Bro, taking Kujiro name is crazy. Like once you start to remember, I told you when you were reading it, at some point the story just it's gonna happen so like so smoothly that you're not even gonna peep that it happened, but it's gonna be talking about Musashi, and then it's just gonna start a brand new story. Like it's almost gonna be like starting over from the beginning, and then it's just gonna start from Kujiro, and then you're gonna be reading and reading, and you're gonna be like, "Where's Musashi?" That's what you're gonna slowly realize. Like, where's Musashi? And it's really gonna dive deep into Kujiro.
Yeah.
And
Right now he ran into his mom,
okay,
and he's asking about. Yeah, that's the last thing I remember. He was asking about his fiance,
mhm.
and she's like that fucking skank.
Yeah, yeah. She ran into old boy. He ran into old boy mama.
His mom is such a. She talks so much shit. Damn old lady.
Not Musashi mama. His
No.
boy mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was trying to make it seem like that girl was like on some bullshit, but her son really on some bullshit. And that just even showed Musashi character in that show. Like he actually went back to deliver the message to the girl, like
Yeah.
so she wouldn't be waiting, cause she was gonna be waiting for him. You know, so he went back to like let her know, like he ain't. If I was Musashi, I would have cut his ass down. Like that would me, I would have cut his ass down. But he's not as wild as like it made him seem. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And then now his character development is on a is just took a different like trajectory. Like he was like a fucking animal, just
Hmm.
ready
A
to
wolf.
attack at any moment. And now he's
Yep.
just after that last battle, he's just like, oh, patience is the key.
Yeah,
And
he learning.
I haven't seen him bring out his like two sword technique yet. So
Yeah, if he
looking
gonna
forward to
learn
that one.
that, he's gonna learn it, bro. That's something he's gonna develop. You gonna see? It's perfect, bro. That anime, that manga is so perfect, bro. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so far it's like up there with Berserk.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's one of them. Berserk, Vagabond, hand in hand. Like I said,
Yeah.
that's that dark world twist. I wish people at Berserk could pick it up. Yeah, that'd be a good anime company to
Yeah,
pick it up.
if you like Berserk, I think you'll like Vagabond. It's pretty gritty and
Hmm.
it's a good read.
Yeah, yeah. And you like Berserk, you like Samurai, you like Berserk, and you like Samurai. That'd be a great read. But all we can hope at this point is to get the anime adaptation that it deserves. Such a good show.
And I'm surprised no one's picked it up to try to.
Bro, they will make so much fucking bank, bro. They don't understand how much money that it brings to their studio. But
Yeah, but it's I don't know, maybe yeah, maybe it's like Berserk where there's like we don't it's so beloved that it it would be too difficult. It would be too easy to fuck it up.
they gonna have to just follow it like Frieren, bro. They just gonna have to follow it by the book. Just gonna have to. It ain't no other plan like way to go.
Yeah.
I like this let y'all know something. Like out of everything, I don't really like buy like manga or anything. I bought the collection. Like I have the collection of this
The
Vagabond.
Vagabond? Oh, okay.
I have the collection. So like I don't usually buy like the mangas and stuff like that. Like if that was the case, I'd have had Solo Leveling and Naruto, bro. I got Vagabond. So and like it's something that like I actually pull my books out to read them. Like I don't just read them on my phone how I read the rest of them. I read them on my phone. But Vagabond, I pull the physical books and read the physical books. And then like on the back of every book, it got like an illustration. Like let me see to the back, and then
Oh,
it
nice.
kind of it creates a image with all of
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, those things are thick.
bro, feed families. Like come on now, bro. This is my shit, bro. Volume 1, Vagabond.
Yeah,
Explicit
that's super
content.
good, man. Explicit.
I love it, bro. Trying to tell you, it's the
how
only one.
many uh, how many volumes?
I got 12 volumes.
Damn.
12 volumes.
So you said it's like 300 chapters?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
each volume is holds like let me see. Let me see what's in how many in the first volume. Let's see. after it, and
Yeah, just Vagabond immediately like Vagabond took hold, and I was like, I gotta keep reading. I was reading it at work any chance I got, but
yeah.
I slowed down on it. It's, anytime I can remember, like, all right, I still have the tab open. I make sure that tab is the only one that doesn't close on my phone.
So it was 30 chapters in this one book.
Oh, okay.
So out of 12, I'm pretty sure it go crazy. And bro, oh my god, just re-looking at it now, I gotta give it another read. Look at that anime. Look at like just that first page, just look crazy. Like my boy Musashi. Yeah, I love it.
It's yeah. And Vagabond though was one of those that I always heard about, like just little whispers, like, oh yeah, the Vagabond manga just is good. The people, was it my friend's brother? He came from Japan. He's like, if you guys ever read Vagabond, he's like, I read it while I was out there.
So good, bro. That's that monk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that monk. Feed families, y'all. So don't feed families. This needs an anime adaptation, bro. I don't know what they tripping there. This gonna feed. This will feed us, bro. If they did an anime of this, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't.
If they,
I can't even put it number one on my list of like anime because it's not an anime. But as far as number one of manga, it is to me. Like I don't put nothing over it. I put that over my Naruto obsession. Like I love it, bro.
it's yeah, if they made an anime version of it and they stayed true to the
Hmm.
source material, they would definitely beat out Diddy Kenshin. No problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Like and Kenshin
Hell,
is good. Kenshin is good. Kenshin
Rurouni
is
Kenshin
him,
is
bro.
really good. Even the
But
live action is good.
yeah, it's really good. Like don't get me wrong, bro. But Vagabond is better, bro.
Yeah,
And like my brother, my brother that watch anime and stuff too. Like he is the biggest Kenshin fanboy ever. Like he loves Kenshin. And I was just just messing with him just to see like what he would say. And I was like, you think Musashi or Kenshin is better? And he said Musashi. So, and this is from somebody that Kenshin to the day he died, he put Musashi over Kenshin. So,
yeah. Getting the character from Samurai Troopers named Miyamoto Musashi. I was like,
yeah.
he ain't no Takazo.
Right. He should have been savage, bro. Like, don't get that name out and you ain't savage, boy. Especially when you call him Takazo. Like, if you're gonna call him Takazo, you got to be a savage. And when you start saying Musashi, that's when you can kind of not be a savage. But
Yeah, I've always wanted to learn the the art of samurai, but how ridiculous would I look in my backyard or anywhere else, like wearing
come on,
wearing all that and practicing it. My wife looking out like, Jesus, there he goes again.
just
This
gotta
is what
not
I
give a
want in
fuck,
my
bro.
life.
Just at the end of the
But
day, once you stop giving a fuck, then you can do
yeah,
whatever you want. But
yeah.
it's up to you.
I think it's one of those. I don't make enough money yet to be able to do
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
I, I feel like once the pies start making some, bro, go sit down.
if if I ever start making some good bread, like your opinion means nothing.
He gonna be practicing. Nah, I honestly feel like I could probably do something like that too, though. You know,
Yeah,
that live
I'm
the
sure
way of the
there's.
samurai.
I'm sure we could find a dojo or
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
something. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. What I wanted to practice for a long time was Hungar Kung Fu.
hangar,
Hungar, yeah.
hangar.
It's yeah, basically what the Earthbenders, what they
Mm,
were based off of
okay,
their style, and what Jackie Chan practiced.
okay, that's hard.
Yeah. The um, difficult to find anywhere in like the United States. So I was like, damn. Well, would have loved to.
I want to learn that what is I forgot what Bruce Lee's called. I think it's
Oh,
called like Jeet Kune Do or something.
Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah, I want to learn his, but
Yeah, I don't even know where you would have to go for
or
that.
I think it's a school in California, because that's where he was originally from. Like, when not originally from, but that's where he first touched down in
Yeah,
America. So yeah,
yeah, that would
R.I.P.
be
another
cool.
goat. That boy
Yeah,
is a goat.
he
That boy
changed
is
the
a
game for sure.
man. He like I tell everybody, he created MMA.
Yeah,
People don't want to,
even the even the gloves they say he had his own like prototype or
hmm
something that he developed.
bro. He was obsessed with martial arts, bro. Obsessed. Like, I remember like watching like one of his movies, and like it was like a woman that like was like in love with him, and he was just like, you can't love me, you gotta love kung fu as much as I love it. For me to even love you. Like, he
Yeah,
was not he was not going for none of that shit, bro. None of that opposite shit to come in, because he wanted to let you know, like, this is what I'm dedicating my life to. So if you're not dedicated to it as well, then it's no point of us. Like, I need you to love this shit just as much as you love. I love it, and that's literally how. Like, people be like, why he didn't get with an Asian? No, he got with the white woman because she loved kung fu. She fell in love with kung fu too, but I think she loved it because she loved Bruce.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I think that's it for the pod.
yeah, we killed it this week, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah,
Episode 8.
like normally I come in with a plan of like what we're gonna like talk about or what I'm gonna steer the conversation towards. I was so busy I didn't come up with shit, and I think we did good.
Yeah, we flew. It always flow really well, bro.
Yeah,
We this how we were. This is how the pod even came into fruition, because
this
me
is
and
how we
Los,
talked at work.
yeah, me and Los just talk like this. So it's nothing. There's nothing
Yeah.
like, we gonna keep going. We gonna feed families with this one day. you know.
That's gonna be the the episode of the pod. We'll feed families.
Thanks, bro. But I enjoyed this week. Looking forward to the episode 9 next week, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for sticking around this long. You know, just like I say it every time, like, subscribe,
Comment.
share it, comment. We try to read all the comments. Um, on TikTok, Instagram, well,
YouTube.
YouTube Shorts.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're all there. We'll get a Twitter eventually.
Yeah.
Uh,
Everything gonna keep coming together, the more everything comes together. If you know what I mean. You know.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, just
Stay tuned
yeah.
for
We
more.
hope, yeah. If you're watching this, we hope you stick around.
Facts.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.